Hello students, once again welcome back to the class, and we have been learning from the trigonometric chapter. In the previous video I had explained about the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. In the specific angle section we try to see the trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees, trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees, trigonometric ratios of 60 degrees. These were the three angles we discussed for the all six ratios. And in the previous video I had already told you that in the next video we would discuss about the trigonometric ratios of 0 degrees and 90 degrees. These two are linked together because of the following explanation: 0 and 90. So let us see how do we find the ratios of trigonometric ratios of these two angles. So let us see what happens to the trigonometric ratios of angle A if it is made smaller and smaller in the right triangle ABC till it becomes 0. In the previous section, when we want to find out the trigonometric ratio sine 45 degrees, we just need to write 45 degrees here, okay, and then 45 degrees here. The third one is obviously 90 degrees. This is how we try to find the ratio. But if this you make it 45-45 or 60-30, almost the triangle looks like this only. But how do we find the trigonometric ratio of 0 degrees? What does it mean by 0 degrees? 0 degrees means either one is 90, that is fixed, and the other one is this one or this one. Out of these two, one angle must be 90 degrees. Then only we can find the trigonometric ratio of 0. That means sine 0, cos 0, tan 0, like that. How is it possible that a triangle exists if one of these three angles is 0? Is it possible that a triangle can be formed if one of the three angles is 0? हो सकता है क्या? यहाँ पे मैंने two ऐसे lines बनाया, यहाँ पे 90 degrees मैंने बना दिया. Okay. When I make this 160, so it will go like this only, and obviously here it will be 30 degrees as per the angle sum property of triangle. But यदि इसको 0 करना मतलब क्या है? See this, यहाँ पे जो diagrams, progressive diagrams दिए हैं, we'll look at those. How they are given? ABC is the actual triangle. इसमें AC side को, जो AC side है उसको क्या किया गया है? It is reduced, मतलब उसका length जब reduce किया जाता है, automatically वहाँ का angle भी reduce हो जाएगा. Okay, it is further reduced. It is further reduced, and when we keep on reducing this side AC, what happens? At certain point of time, it comes and matches with AB. जब ये AB से overlap हो जाता है, AC side AB से overlap हो जाता है, that means the angle here is almost 0. That's what you see here. यहाँ पर अब उसी बात को देखते हैं. In all these images, what you are seeing is the decline of the side AC. जब AC को reduce करते गया यहाँ पे, the AC is kept on decreasing, so automatically the angle is also kept on decreasing. And what we actually observe here is now AB is equal to AC, क्योंकि AC आकर के AB से overlap हो गया है. And what about BC now? Now the value of BC has become equal to 0, क्योंकि AC को जब reduce करते गए हमने, when the AC was reducing, automatically ये triangle form होने के लिए BC value भी कम होता हुआ आया है. BC is less reduced when compared to BC. Again here also BC is reduced when compared to the first triangle. So BC value has become equal to 0. So now we have got three values. AB is equal to AC, ABC, AB, AC, BC. Out of these three sides, two sides are equal and third side is 0. Now if we try to find out the ratios and इसी में देखेंगे, let's move to the next page. When angle A is very close to 0 degrees, BC gets very close to 0 and so the value of sin A. अब इसमें जब आप देखोगे इस triangle में, suppose let us take this one, इस triangle के according sin A ratio यदि हमें find करना है, what is sin A here? Angle A के लिए sin ratio is opposite upon hypotenuse. So here opposite is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Okay, hypotenuse is AC. But what do we see here? BC जो है इस फिगर में sin 0 degrees के लिए, यहाँ पर sin angle जो है 0 degrees हो गया ना. In this section, when you write 0 degrees in place of sin A, sin 0 degrees, what happens? इस फिगर में हमें values लेना है. इस फिगर के according BC value here is now 0 upon AC. We know that 0 upon anything is 0. आप 0 को किसी से भी डिवाइड करोगे आपको आंसर जो मिलेगा वो 0 ही मिलेगा. You'll get the value as always 0 only. So sin 0 is 0. यही इसी वैल्यू को हम टेबल में देखेंगे और कल प्रीवियस वीडियो में मैं जब टेबल एक्सप्लेन कर रहा था आपको ऑलरेडी उसमें दिखा भी दिया था कि sin 0 is 0. Okay, this is about the sin ratio. Now what about the cos ratio? Cos A is equal to, cos ratio क्या है? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. As per this triangle, the actual triangle, adjacent for A is AB, and then hypotenuse is AC. Hypotenuse is AC. Now when we try to find the cos 0, अब यहाँ पर A प्लेस में 0 डिग्रीज प्लेस करेंगे. A जब एंगल A 0 हो जाता है तो ये ट्रायंगल हमें कंसीडर करना है क्योंकि एंगल A 0 डिग्रीज वाला फिगर A है. तो इस फिगर के अकॉर्डिंग AB is equal to AC. AB और हाइपोटेनस ये दोनों इक्वल हो गए हैं. So what do we write here? In place of AB and AC, AB will be as it is. We'll write in cos 0, AB is as it is, that is adjacent. Now in place of hypotenuse AC, we will write again AB because AB and AC they both are equal. AC AB के साथ overlap हो गया है क्योंकि हमने angle A को 0 में convert कर दिया. Now what do we see? AB and AB get cancelled to get the value 1. So what is this? This is cos 0 degrees. Cos 0 degrees का value जो है 1 है. कल previous video में जो मैं टेबल बनाकर दिखाया था उसमें यही बात बताया था मैंने. Cos 0 is exactly opposite to sin 0. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Sin 90 is 0, sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. अब 90 वाला जब बात आएगा हम तब डिस्कस करेंगे. So these are the sin and cos. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. अब sin और cos को यूज करेंगे तो हमें tan cot भी मिलेगा. Tan is sin upon cos. Tan 0 degrees is equal to sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, so which is equal to 0. Now cot 0 degrees is equal to, cot is cos upon sin, opposite of tan. So cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, which is not defined. ये डिफाइन ही नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि anything upon 0 is not defined. That is meaningless. किसी भी चीज को हम 0 से डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते. डिवाइड करना मतलब एटलीस्ट एक से ज्यादा होना चाहिए टुकड़े, बट यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर 0 है, so it which has got no meaning, so it is not defined. So cot वैल्यू जो है ये आएगा. देन इसके बाद secant 0 is equal to, secant is 1 upon cos, 1 upon cos. So 1 upon cos 0, 1 upon, what is the cos 0 value? That is 1. So secant 0 is equal to 1. Then what about cosecant? Cosecant 0 degrees is 1 upon sine. So 1 upon sine is equal to 1 upon sine place में क्या आएगा? In place of sine we will get Sine 0 is 0. So when you write 0 again, here also it is not defined. Okay, so here we try to see all the 6 ratios for the 0 angle. क्या क्या किया हमने यहाँ पर? We have taken a triangle in which we have 3 sides and all these 3 sides have different values. But when we try to reduce the value of AC, because angle A 0 तभी होगा जब AC को आप नीचे करते जाओगे, AC लेंथ को जब कम करते हुए जाओगे, and when you do it continuously at certain point of time it comes and overlaps with AB. AC आकर के AB से overlap होगा साइड, तब जाकर के एंगल A जो है 0 में बदल जाएगा, 0 हो जाएगा. So when AB is when angle A is 0, that means automatically AB and AC are equal. So when AB and AC are equal, accordingly हम trigonometric ratios find करते हैं. sin 0 sin A प्लेस में sin 0 लिखेंगे और उसके रेशियो opposite by hypotenuse, cos के लिए adjacent by hypotenuse, tan के लिए sin upon cos, cot के लिए cos upon sin, secant के लिए 1 upon cos and cosecant के लिए 1 upon sin. ऐसे करके हम सारे values निकाल सकते हैं. So that's all about the sin 0, the trigonometric ratios of 0 angle. Now we will move forward. इन्हीं बातों के यहाँ पर मेंशन किया है. Okay. Now let us see what happens to the trigonometric ratios of angle A. I'm reading here this part. Let us see what happens to the trigonometric ratios of angle A when it is made larger and larger in triangle ABC till it becomes 90. जो हमने अभी 0 डिग्रीज के लिए एंगल A को रिड्यूस करता गया, अब हम एंगल A को 90 डिग्रीज बनाने के लिए क्या करना है? AC साइड को इंक्रीज करते हुए जाना है. What happens when we increase the value of A? What we need to do for increasing the value of A? Let us see this. This is the actual triangle ABC, जिसके अंदर एंगल B जो है 90 है. उसके बाद अब हमें क्या करना है? एंगल A को 90 डिग्रीज में कन्वर्ट करना है. I mean, we need to make it 90 degrees so that we can find out the 90 degrees ratios. Here it is less than 90, clearly seen, क्योंकि 90 degrees perpendicular रहता है. अब AC को perpendicular बनाने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? We have to do some change in the AC. C से लेकर के A तक का जो डिस्टेंस है उसको हमें क्या करना है? ऐसा करके B के पास लेकर आना है. यहाँ पे जब एंगल पॉइंट वर्टेक्स A है, that is less than 90 degrees. But when you keep on moving this A towards B की तरफ पॉइंट A को आप मूव करते जाओगे. अब यहाँ पहला ये यहाँ था, उसको आप यहाँ पर ले आया, फिर इसके बाद आप यहाँ लाओगे. ओके, पॉइंट A को आप यहाँ पर लाओगे. Then this triangle looks like this. ऐसा करके दिखाई देगा triangle. And when you continuously do that, AC comes and overlaps with BC. Previous section में AC comes and overlaps with AB. Base से overlap हो रहा है. अब यहाँ पे AC is overlapping with the height. AC is overlapping with the height. So what can we write here now? What can we write now? Now here AC is equal to BC. Previous में AC is equal to AB. Now here AC is equal to BC. अब AC और BC दोनों इक्वल हो जाते हैं. बाकी AB वैल्यू क्या हो गया? ट्रायंगल ABC में AB को रिड्यूस होना पड़ा. जब हम AC को पॉइंट A को B की तरफ मूव करता गया, AB is continuously reduced and एक जगह पे AB का कोई वैल्यू नहीं रहा. AB distance, AC is there and BC is there, but there is no AB. That means in this section now the value of AB is 0. अब देखो sin 0 लिखेंगे, sorry sin 90 लिखते हैं हम. sin 90 degrees is equal to opposite upon adjacent, opposite upon hypotenuse. Actual triangle के लिए, for this actual triangle, sin, यदि sin A हम लिखते हैं, this is opposite BC upon, sin के लिए BC upon AC. This is BC upon AC. पर BC value is same, वो as is रहा BC sin 90 में जब ये angle A 90 degrees हो गया, BC is as it is. What happened to AC? AC is now equal to BC. So in place of AC also we can write BC. So what do we get? BC get cancelled, we get the value 1, as I had already shown to you. Okay, now we'll write for cos 90. Cos 90 का actual ratio क्या है? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is AB and hypotenuse is AC, which is equal to, now AB 90 degrees section में क्या हो गया? यहाँ पे angle A has become 0. यहाँ पे 0 हो जाएगा, I mean 90. जब angle A 90 degrees हो गया, AB place is 0. ये भी नहीं रहा. By AC is there. आप AC place में चाहे BC भी लिखो कोई दिक्कत नहीं. But न्यूमरेटर में 0 आ गया है. Anything 0 divided by anything is 0. So cos 90 is 0. Okay. So since you got sin 90, cos 90, और इसके अकॉर्डिंग आप tan 90 फाइंड कर सकते हैं, cot 90 फाइंड कर सकते हैं. Sin upon cos is tan, cos upon sin is cot, secant upon 1 upon cos is secant, 1 upon sin is cosecant. वैसा करके बाकी 4 ratios को भी आप फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं 90 degrees के. Okay, so these are the concepts we are supposed to discuss in this particular section. You can see all these values: cos 90, sin 90, cos 90, and this is the table. Usually, all the students, mathematics students, try to by heart. But you know what? I don't want you to by heart these values. मैंने आपको simple तरीके बताया था. If you remember the sin value, 0 degrees value यदि आप at least इस section को आप याद रखोगे, बस इतना सा. बाकी सारे, I mean, only these only the sign section, if you can remember these 5 values, remaining all values will come automatically. क्योंकि sin और cos के सारे values उल्टा है यहाँ पे. Sin 0 is cos 90, sin 30 is cos 60, sin 45 cos 45 same, sin 60 is cos 30, sin 90 is cos 0. So वैसे sin और cos, अब sin आ गया तो cos के ऑटोमेटिक आ जाएंगे. sin और cos के ऑटोमेटिकली आ गए हैं तो tan आ जाएगा और cot आ जाएगा. Then cosecant 1 upon sin, secant is 1 upon cos. So like this, you can simply remember this table. If you can just remember only the sign ratio: 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 3 root 3 by 2, 1. उन्हीं को रिवर्स उल्टा करके लिखो, cos का आ जाएगा. So that's all about this particular concept. If you see this continuation, you will find examples number 6 as well as example number 7 and 8. So after watching this video, just try to understand what is explained in these 3 examples and then try to solve the questions. In the next video or in the next class, we will discuss the questions from the exercise 8.2. मैं आपको explain करने से पहले आप लोग खुद try कीजिएगा. If you get the answers, well and fine, but if you don't get, we'll also discuss in the class. That's all for today. I hope you understood it. We'll meet again in the next class. Bye bye. See you.